Hello. I cannot remember the last time I had this much going on. In fact, I don't think I've ever had this much going on before in my life. My little hermit heart is screaming out for some rest. I have signed up to go to an event at a social club. I'm not social! I don't do clubs! I don't want to talk to strangers. I don't want to look at strangers. I don't want to be around strangers. I don't even like being around people I know. I'm beelining for the bar. Okay, that's all. Okay. I do not want a fairy tale. I just want to express love in all its ways. I do not need to be saved. I just seek a safe place to rest the armor of the work days, to find comfort in others that came, and I'll accept that you're not perfect if you accept that I'm flawed, but we don't need to be like them. We just need to keep choosing us. There is more to life than a 9 to 5 and waiting for someone charming. There's more to do after the ceremony, and I do should never mean I do not exist independently without interests or other needs. Socializing should be more than once in a blue moon, so get dressed up however you want and find the mood that suits you. Do something new. So these days don't just mesh into one, and weeks don't become months, and months don't become years, and then you don't end up looking back in tears, realizing that the best moments were right here, on the verge of the other side of familiar. I have never been so thankful and grateful for past me's actions, because I had to come to the understanding that I am a human and humans are social beings, so I need to socialize. I was also in a point of life where I didn't want to live it anymore, bitch. I was at the end of my tether. I was like, listen, if I have to do this for another 50 years? It's officially been 6 months, which is crazy. Been better than what I could have expected back when I first joined. I remember going to the first one and I was absolutely terrified, and I was like, I have no clue what to expect, have no clue what to do, have no clue how it's gonna go or anything like that, and I just pulled up. I think I stayed terrified the entire time, but there was wine, so I think it was about 3 months in that I was like, okay, this ain't my first rodeo no more. I can relax a little bit now, which I did, which was great. Just having more people to share my life with, and having people to just do like fun things and dress up. I absolutely love the dress up element. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's a theme? I love a theme. Yes, a little bit of whimsy. I feel like I just wanna like scream to everyone, just like, go join a club, go join a club. It's just like a nice reoccurring thing. Yeah, it's just nice being in a room full of women and hearing about all the just amazing, wonderful things that they are doing, and just supporting them and pouring into them and being poured into. It's just it was the easiest way for me to be more social and get myself out there and start building relationships and connections without actually having to do the mental work and go through like the planning and trying to set things up. Like, it's a place that I can go where everything's already like set up and organized, and I can just go and talk to people and see what happens. Like, there's some people out here with some pretty cool jobs and some pretty cool lives and some very good insight. There's just so much else going on, and it's so nice to be able to break away from the zoomed inness of your life and just zoom out and enjoy time with others, and just, meet some strangers and have a night that you kind of had no clue what you're in for. And it just feels like you're going in for like a little adventure, and it's a bit spontaneous. You're like, okay, who knows who I'll meet, who knows what conversations I'll have, who knows what the vibe's gonna be like, but that's what makes it kind of interesting and fun. I feel like everything that's followed since joining this club has just been really good. I don't think there's much that beats female friendships, so I'm just so glad that I joined an all-girls group. I feel like if you have any sense of wanting to be a little bit more social or have a little bit more going on or broaden your horizons, make a bit more variety in your friend group, switch things up a little, I very much recommend joining a club. It just feels like my life feels fuller. Yeah. I feel like this is probably one of the best things I could have done for my mental health and for my current life. Because obviously I don't know what's going to happen in the future. But for where I was when I joined and where it's gotten me now and where I hope to continue to go, amazing, we love.
I didn't expect it to turn into this, so this is lovely. So thank you so much because you've embraced the community. There's so many new faces every single event that we have. You've all made friendships, you've all come along, you've all just like completely, yeah, just loved what we're doing. So yeah, thank you, really. We've got lots of lovely events coming up throughout the year, and just yeah, keep coming, keep making friends, keep talking, so that I don't have to stand here.
So this is going to be my little shout out to the founder, Ellie. I don't even know how to fully describe her and give her all her flowers because she is an incredible person. She's got so many ideas. She's so creative. She's just constantly doing things to make the community a community and bring us all together. It's not just the socials where we drink. It's yoga mornings, it's mindfulness days, raft activities, and different variations, and I've seen all the connections and the friends that you can make from it, not just with mine, just like other people, and seeing how they connect with people. And it's lovely to see how many people have come together just from this one club, from Ellie's ideas. She did a whole girls fest. Incredible, wonderful. I am so absolutely well and truly grateful for Ellie for running these clubs and keeping them up and doing so well. And obviously not every single person you meet is going to be your cup of tea, but you will meet some people that are like-minded. There's so many people out there and it gets harder and harder to make friends as an adult, but I found this to be the best way to make friends as an adult. Go where people are already wanting to connect and bond. A little crochet club, a little karate, a little other things that people can do together, as like poker club, maybe a little bit of pool, a game social like a chess social or a poetry club or a sports club. That's a thing, right? Run clubs, book clubs, there's book clubs. I genuinely get excited to see members of the club now, and I'm so glad that I can see some of them outside of the club and we're doing our own things, and it's just been so nice to connect with a variety of like different people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. It's like everyone's a stranger, but every stranger there is willing to make a friend, and that is just a good environment to be in. Sometimes life can like make you think that everybody's horrible and like the world is awful and life is outrageous, and sometimes you just need a dose of good people to make you think, hold on a minute, maybe life ain't so bad. Maybe I can do this for another 30 years. I mean, that still takes me to 60. Before August, I was only trying to make it to 30. So now I'm like, that's like, I've just doubled my whole life expectancy right there. That's not a reason to go, I don't know what is. Double your life expectancy and join a social club. When you've got good people around you, life just feels good. Life just feels worthwhile. This is the least lonely I've ever felt, which is wild. I hope to continue having such a lovely time with it, and I hope that you can join your own club and have an even better time with it, you know? Gift yourself some extra community because you deserve it. And with that being said, I am gonna end this here, and on the note that every day is a blessing.